Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Do Not Go Gentle series. So I just had to step inside here because we were going to go back to the farmhouse, and then the game decided to throw a blizzard at me. So that's fine. I do want to check my clothing really quickly. I've been attacked by a few wolves. I don't think anything's in too bad a shape. I will go ahead and repair the windbreaker that I'm wearing because it needs 7% repair. And again, I'm carrying a lot of cloth, so I don't mind using up cloth somewhat more frivolously. And you know what? Let's do it on the wool mittens too. We've got a couple of sewing kits. Ah, failed. All right, well, no worries then. Let's go ahead and sleep for, let's say, 3 hours. Hopefully that'll be enough time for the blizzard to pass. And we are, this episode, hopefully going to be advancing the story mode a little bit, given that we've been exploring Milton for a few episodes in a row. So let's see. Let's go ahead and drink some, I don't need the coffee right now, let's just drink the herbal tea. And I'll eat one of the energy bars I've got. That'll be good for caloric recharge. Yeah, still crappy in here. So I guess what I'll have to do is just wait for another hour or two. I actually wasn't paying attention to the sound of the weather. I should have known that there was no going back out there yet. Let's sleep for another hour. Can't last that much longer. It just started and we slept for 3 hours. Well, sleep for another hour. Long blizzard. Probably the longest one I've seen in story mode. Good lord. This is really surprising. I'm used to this kind of weather in survival and sandbox all the time. It's par for the course, but this is different. There we go. Alright, so it just blew over. Now let's take a second to see. I'll drink a little bit of the potable water here. This is the least encumbered we've been in a while. Alright. Check this trunk really quickly. Yeah, just making sure. Can't open that door because the hood of that car is smashed in. Alright, so let's head down this way. Once again, I'm going to kind of veer left. Well, not just yet. Let's cross first. But then I'll veer left as much as I can. Stay on the high ground. Look for wolves. And I need to find that deposit box. Or maybe I can open the deposit box now and there'll be something else in it because we're at that point in the story mode. What I'm hoping is that we haven't borked the story mode somehow by... Oh yes, I just used that word. We haven't borked the story mode by opening the deposit box before Grandmother asked us to. Because I don't remember there being another box. So the only way that this is going to work the way the game is suggesting it's going to work is if another box just materializes, or if other items just materialize in the box we already opened, or something along those lines. Alright, so the wolf is ignoring more than one bunny near it. Anything in the bed of the truck? No. Pretty sure I already looked before. Is there a back door to the house? There's some work gloves and some reclaimed wood, some cedar firewood. Don't need the work gloves though. Hey, buddy. Okay.
The old lady said the key was here somewhere.
Alright, so maybe she's just talking about a key that we'll find. It doesn't involve the lockbox that I already opened. Maybe there's just something that I'll have access to now that I didn't before. It's hidden in the toaster. That's where it is. No. It's not going to be in the toaster. All right. Guess I'll go in the bedroom first. Briefcase. Some wool socks that I never saw before. Break this down with the hatchet. That's right, we put some books in here because we had so many before. Let's go ahead and break down those socks. It's starting to get pretty late in the day, but at least the weather's nice. Search urn. Aha! Bank deposit box key, number 15. Alright, so that's that. More books. So yeah, it was just something we couldn't have searched before. Alright, so let's go back to the credit union while it's still daylight. Alright, this is for number 15. Hey dear, don't mind me, I'm just gonna run this way. Avoid the predators like you do. Grab these while we're here. Yeah, at least the weather's pretty decent at the moment. We're actually, it feels like 44 degrees right now. That's how well clothed we are at this point. I mean, we really do have a nice assortment of clothing items. Excuse me. It's I mean, this would be in a stalker mode. Having the clothing items I have on me right now in a stalker run would be fantastic. Well, it'd be fantastic in any mode, but the point is, like, if I were just playing for survival, this is the kind of gear I'd want, because one of the main ways in the Long Dark to really guarantee a long run is to negate one of the 4 meters relevance. And the way that you can do that is by getting plenty of clothing to the point where... I need to check this trunk. Already looked. To the point where you don't have to worry as much about getting cold unless you're really, really dumb and taking big risks for no good reason, which I do all the time. Alright, so it was number 15 that we need to look into. Number 15. Grey Mother's safety deposit box. A box containing the Grey Mother's stolen item.
I think I can use this.
And some cash. Alright, well, let's see what she's talking about. I still have a bad feeling about this. Wolf over there.
Did you find it?
Here's the safety deposit box from the bank. I still don't understand.
Shh. Give me the box.
You sent me to steal jewelry for you? You said this would help me find her.
Have faith, outsider. It will. Do one last thing for me, and then I will tell you what you need to know.
I'm finished with this. I'll find my own way out of here.
Then you will die like the others. Just one more task for Grey Mother. Man who fell from the sky. And then you'll get the answers you need.
Okay, what's she want? Something precious was stolen from Grey Mother. Find it, return it to her. Okay, I guess I have to talk to her.
What's this last thing you need from me?
Okay.
Right or wrong from the past, outsider. That's all I ask.
How can I do that?
Take these pearls to Lily.
Lily?
All this time, I thought you were talking about my friend. No, she obviously wasn't, dummy. Who is Lily? You'll find her at the graveyard. The graveyard? Near the church. You would have passed it on the way into town. Why would she be waiting for me by the church? You aren't making any sense. You'll find her there, and your answers. Why'd you get me to steal these pearls from the bank? Not from the bank, from the farmer. Barker. The farmer is gone. So he left with the other cowards then? No, he's dead. Looks like the wolves got him. And so it ends. Okay. Okay, this better help me find my friend. Yeah, it better at this point. Find Lilith's grave marker and pay service to her memory. All right. Well, we are good encumbrance-wise, so let's head that way while we still have some daylight. Might be able to make the trip before it gets dark. While the moon's already coming up, so to speak. So we'll have to be a little careful. Alright, good. Wolf's going that way. Let's see if we can avoid him. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Alright, so the graveyard is the one that I originally was curious about. So there is actually some significance to it. Unsurprisingly. There's that wolf there. I don't know if there's another wolf closer up here now or what. Alright, let's see how easily we can read these. Liam coat. Oh, it's cinematic. Okay. Okay. So that's that, I suppose. Yeah, there's really nothing else here. There's some rose hips, but we're going to go back down this way. Oh, lovely. What a great evening fog. Let's just take this nice and wide. Wolves should still be on the opposite side of the road, I think. And we'll be okay. I'm really curious what Grey Mother's going to tell us now. Alright, This is making me a little nervous. There's some reishi mushrooms. May as well pick these. There we go. Okay, so the sun is literally just about to go down. Yeah, it's saying that we've done that, so now we just need to figure out what's going on with this story. I've still got a bit of a bad feeling, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say why, but I've still got a bit of a bad feeling.
Lily was your daughter.
You have a good heart, Mackenzie. You see things others would miss.
It's pretty obvious.
But the name, Lily Barker, related to the farmer? You said they were liars and cheats.
The years have made me angry. Lily was my daughter. Our daughter. I am also a Barker. The farmer was my husband.
You lived apart.
Yes. Our Lily died climbing. She wanted to summit all the peaks on Great Bear. She was young, already very talented. One day she went out alone. I said no, but he said yes. Let her go. She needs to face it alone. So she faced it alone. And fell. I never forgave him.
And the pearls?
They were my mother's. I gave them to Lily on her 16th birthday, the year she died. I wanted the pearls buried with her, but her father wanted to keep them to remember her. We fought bitterly and never spoke again.
Losing a child is...
like losing your own life. But now, maybe you can save your friend. And Lily's death doesn't have to be for nothing.
How?
Take this key. Upstairs, in my Lily's old room, is a trunk with her old climbing thing.
Aha!
Take the rope and the map. Follow Lily's path and you'll find the back way through the mountains. It's the only way to find the route to Perseverance Mills. I hope you find her.
Thank you. What will you do?
I'm content to sit here and think of my Lily resting with her favorite pearls. You've done a lot for me, Mackenzie. I won't forget about you.
I'll try to come back. Or I'll send help for you. There's bound to be someone out there who can help.
My journey is finished. But yours is only beginning. Go. Go and don't think of Grey Mother or Milton. We're of the old world now. The new world is for the strong to survive.
Well, I mean, you can kind of shoot a rifle even though you're blind. You're pretty strong. Just an observation. Okay, well, now we need to get the climbing gear from Lily's trunk, which is upstairs. I don't remember there being a locked room, but... maybe it's just a trunk. Yeah, here it is. Open trunk. Mountaineering rope, worn Mackinaw jacket, climbing socks. All right, Lily's map. Yeah, I know where I need to go. Well, at least initially. Yeah, that's right. So there's
to drop some gear.
You can see on the left-hand side there. That's where we're initially going to drop down, and then we just need to follow that. And it looks like there's an ascent, and then there's a way out. Cool. All right. And of course, we can't do anything else here. Otherwise, we'd be stealing from Grey Mother. And we're probably not going to drop any gear, Will, because we're carrying mountaineering rope. Actually, you know, I need to sleep here, don't I? I do indeed. Let's go up here and sleep where we've been sleeping. Well, first of all, before I do that, I need to make sure... yeah, let's drink an orange soda. Gonna need more water soon. I'll sleep for 9 hours. The Mackinaw jacket I don't think is going to be better than anything I have, but I'm still going to try because it's another one of the best items in the game. Okay, so let's go ahead and eat one of the MREs because these things are stupidly heavy. Even gives me a little bit of moisture. Didn't know that. And then we're going to eat some of the cattails. Yeah, we're going to be a little bit encumbered until we've tied the climbing rope off because the thing's 11 pounds, but also the Mackinaw jacket we need to look into. Okay, so we're full. Now this thing, I do need to repair it before I can make a judgment. Interesting that it's letting me repair it. It's probably... oh yeah, that's right, it's because of the fire. We're in Grey Mother's house, and so it counts as working. Okay. Now, let's see if it's any better than anything else we've got. Yeah, it's actually better than the ski jacket, but it's heavier than the ski jacket, unfortunately. So putting it on... let's see, and wind protection-wise, nope, windbreaker's still better. But if we were to... yeah, see, that's the thing. I could layer this thing with the... I'd lose a little bit of wind protection, but I get general warmth protection. But it would also be heavier. Yeah, let's just make that switch. We'll keep the windbreaker. And I'm going to drop the ski jacket here. Actually, let's light this.
Getting kind of thirsty.
You'll be okay. Still got some water in the banker's house. So we'll head over there for some water. And this jerry can... I do have... didn't I put some... hang on. Oh no, the lantern fuel's over there as well. So that's where I'll get it. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, it's right at the break of day here. But if I head over to the banker's house, I can get some more water without needing to use any fuel. Alright, that's most up. No, that's all of my water, actually. Nope, still got a little bit. 0.01 gallons. Let's head over that way. Any other dialogue to enjoy with Grey Mother before we leave? Nope. Alright, so we've got the climbing rope. We are encumbered because we have the climbing rope. Put this thing away. There we go. Did I just see what I think I just saw? Yeah. That terrain's not quite finished. They'll fix it. Alright, so... banker's house is back this way. Can I not? Oh, okay. Bit of a dead end there. Banker's house. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the fridge here will have my water. Perfect. Let's go ahead and just take it all back. And anything else that I'm carrying that I need to look at? No, I think I'm okay. Let me go ahead and step outside, and then I will stop this episode here. In the next one, we are going to finally be leaving Milton and seeing where Lilith's path? Yeah, that path, that one. We're going to see where that takes us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.